Here we go.
Live we go. Let's see. Oop. Oh yeah, it is already live on YouTube. That went quickly today. We are live.
Hi, and welcome to the spooky Cockatoos with Attitude. Cecil doesn't even know how spooky it's going to be, do you, Cecil? Cecil says, I never drink wine. You trying to hit me with that? Are you trying to hit me with that? You put a nice point on the end. Yeah, Cecil's auditioning for a remake of American Psycho. Yeah.
So Eliza Wins is here, our first chatter. Hello and welcome.
Hello. Cecil says he's got his spiky tool to get you with. We have a chainsaw, but I haven't let him play with it yet. Nope, don't hit me with that thing, you big toad. That's one spooky toad.
And Lisa Banerjee is also here. Both of them cannot wait for the cockatoo cows. Me too.
Cockatoo chaos.
Don't chase the snowball. Snowball, are you okay? He's not gonna hurt you. He just likes to scare you. He's the spooky Cecil.
The spooky Cecil with feathers as white as a ghost.
Yes, he's very ghost-like. Cecil. Cecil. Tried to get him to use the Ouija board, but he ate it.
I think I just spotted a shuk bird and a chessbird.
Yeah. He's keeping an eye on Mr. Spooky here.
He's already in a good mood. Falconster is here and says, boo. Boo.
Hello, Falconster. Cecil's already been spooked today. That's why he's up there. I think he's got, what do you got? Oh, he got a piece of wood. I think you need a bigger piece if you're going to fight against this guy.
Yeah, Sugar can do the spooky sound because the whining really sounds like it belongs in one of these spooky castles.
It's a very haunted house kind of sound.
Yeah, absolutely. Haunted house, yeah.
I've been to a haunted house, or so they say. I went to the Whaley house.
A real haunted house, or like one of these made up for Halloween fun?
No, it was a place that's supposed to actually be haunted.
Cool.
There was a judge back in the Old West who he was a hanging judge. He'd just about hang everybody, and that was the house he lived in.
So
Eliza Wynn says, imagine a haunted house, but it's all cockatoos.
Ghost cockatoos or real ones?
Not sure, maybe. Probably ghost cookies.
Hello, little girl. I know you want to come down, but this is not the time. And
Eliza Wynn has some great ghost experiences she could share. So let's start.
Yeah, go for it.
We're happy to hear it. since we decided we made today a little spooky live stream. The thing is, to get a spooky atmosphere in Nevada is a little bit like, at least I have when I think of Halloween or so, it's more like, yeah, probably north, north US, you know, yeah, everything
it's
looks a little bit
New
different.
England kind of thing.
Yeah. And BDS 7. Oh, that's Michelle Thompson. Hello and welcome. And Michelle Winfield joining us. Great to see you guys. Stay tuned. We have some surprise. Yeah, Lisa Banerjee and Michelle. I think they already know the surprise. Well, it's in the title actually.
It's a surprise for the cockatoos.
It's a surprise for the cockatoos,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know if they've ever even seen one because this is the
They
first
have
one I've
seen
ever.
one when April visited you 2 years ago. or so.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Cecil
sat on
ran
her
away
shoulder.
with a piece of pumpkin which was bigger than him.
Yeah, Cecil got to sit on April's shoulder while she carved.
I don't know if I'd let Cecil around tonight. He likes sharp things. You noticed he doesn't have the blunt end of that piece of wood sticking out. It's the sharp end. Snowball. Hey, be careful. Lucy will. Yes, he runs away from Lucy. Lucy will stand her ground. Won't you, Lucy?
A haunted library.
That sounds really interesting. I like libraries, especially that one who also contain old books.
Are there any mysterious old tomes that are chained to the bookshelves, and then in the night when there's no one there, the chains rattle?
Cecil, give her a break. Cecil. Be nice. Thank you. Good boy. You can't come down here. He will not be friendly to you. I will pet you. You don't want to be petted up there. I know. If I get you on my shoulder, it won't be anything pretty. I got somebody else sitting up there. So, hello, Pippa. Pippa's running away from him too.
No, Pip.
Hello, Pip.
I like that Pippa is now that smart that she tries to avoid trouble. Well, I think she always avoided trouble, but it's not like that she runs away from trouble when it really hits her.
I can't put you down here. I want to, but I know how he is when you get on my shoulders. And in a few minutes, it won't matter because Cecil probably will drop the wood. I would imagine. Cecil. Cecil. Hey. He just turned around. He didn't even bump you with it. Give her a break.
Is Shuggy contributing some spooky sounds?
That's what I can tell.
What?
Some spooky looks, maybe.
Maybe Sugar is already a ghost. She behaves a little bit like she's haunting you. And what?
Well, everyone's running around in circles just now. They're lively today.
They are. It'll be funny when they see the big surprise. Shuggy, do you think the surprise will eat the Cecil? Or will Cecil eat the surprise?
Well, what if he's terrified and runs away like a little girl?
Oh, is someone on the floor? Yeah.
Cecil.
Cecil. Oh, Cecil, are you interested in the big surprise?
Cakey would. What I heard Cakey muttering. Wonder what he'll make of the pumpkin.
Just before we started the stream, Cecil and KK were preening each other.
He could have been involved in a real horror story. I was out there. I didn't get all the tree cut down because the chainsaws, the blade lasts about 20 cuts, and then you have to get them sharpened. So, but there's a lot of logs cut out there. I just got the big one to knock down. It's about 25 feet up in the air. That's going to be fun.
And we have a new chatter here, Kevin Pritchard, who asks for tips to get his 26-year-old African grey into a new cage.
The best thing to do is to move the new cage closer to the old one and closer until it gets, because non-cockatoos, all the other kinds of true parrots, they don't adapt quickly. So eventually you want to have slowly move it closer, put one of your bird's favorite toys on the outside of it, get him so close that the bird can walk over to it, and let him make the decision, him or her make the decision to go on their own. It's the best way. Putting the treats of the bird that the bird likes the best in that cage also helps. Not giving those treats normally, just putting them in that cage. Eventually, yeah, we'll go over for it. Not all African greys are skittish about new things, but they are pretty territorial about their cages, though. They tend to like smaller cages, but most of these birds, the bigger the cage, the better. A 40-mile by 40-mile cage would be perfect. It's just like with toys for true parrots. You want to just slowly move them over, because most true parrots see them as Halloween items and they're scary. Or a cockatoo's like, what's that? Oh, can I play with it? Can I chew it up? But they're kind of, they're a little slow on the cage thing too. With the cockatoo, you can put the new cage right next to it. It wouldn't be a problem. But whether or not they're going to go into it, that's another thing. I know that Chloe wouldn't have left the cage that Cecil's in now. She would not have left that cage for an even bigger cage. That was just her favorite cage. She picked it out herself too. That's my ear you're messing with, monster bird.
And for Romeo, you had to take the cage down around him, and then he just ran into the new one.
Yeah, that was the only way. I tried all the other techniques. I had to literally take his cage apart. But he's an unusual cockatoo because of the way he was pinioned. He has missing 4 flight feathers, and they'll never grow back. And we can send evil Halloween wishes to the veterinarian who did it and the people who asked for it.
Mm.
But he's doing pretty well. He gets out. He wants to get out in the morning now too. So he comes out in the morning and at night.
Oh.
Comes out for about 10 minutes in the morning and half an hour to 45 at night.
What a good boy, Romeo.
Shuggy.
Yeah, he was at he was actually going out with me, and he went to a place and that I regularly visited as a computer repair guy, and I left him in the room with that person, which I totally trusted them. I mean, they've never done anything, but when I came back, he was paranoid again, and I don't know, something they did, and they would never admit it. down. But he used to go out with me. Maybe we'll get to that again. It's just he once he gets spooked again, he's right back to square one. That's why cutting feathers is not a good idea. Trimming feathers, it's become a way of life. I mean, we know they trim some body parts in this world we don't agree with, and I don't agree with trimming the feathers either. But what do you think, Cecil? You'd beat me up if I tried to trim your feathers, wouldn't you? Hmm? Wouldn't you? Hmm? Well, should we start see if there's a spooky creature underneath the bucket?
Bucket time.
Cecil. I hope I put it close enough where I can do this. Oh, no, I didn't. Cecil, you're going to fall off my shoulder, little toad. I can't get a grip on it from here. Oh, that's catching on something here. You guys, I got to scoot a little bit. Sorry.
So exciting.
Sorry.
What could possibly be under there?
It is. So spooky. Oh my, and it's so well decorated.
Oh, wow, eh? What do you think, Cecil?
KK doesn't know what to think. He's out of there. He's like, okay, I am going.
Oh,
KK,
KK.
what you doing, KK?
Oh,
Okay, one
my.
cockatoo is scared to death.
I wonder who'll be the first to approach.
Cecil's giving it the big eye.
I love how Pippa is not at all impressed.
Oh, she's just looking like nothing happened. Yeah.
Mhm.
She's like, it's not an apple, is it?
Cecil, have you pooped? I hope not. I just watched it in the back.
Assert your dominance, Cecil.
Oh my, guys.
What you gonna do, Cecil?
Someone should go and poke it.
Otherwise, we need to get Babaloo out.
Mm.
He certainly will.
Somebody brave.
You're calling Bob brave? I know you're not calling Bob brave.
No, I meant somebody brave, i.e. not Bob.
Yeah, not Bob, exactly. I didn't think you were calling Bob brave. He's super chicken. What you gonna do, Cecil?
Go get it, Cecil. Is he gonna go and hide in the other bucket?
So
What are
Falcon
you doing?
loves visiting graveyards. Her
Oh,
high
that's very
school
spooky.
best friend's dad was the local mortician.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, graveyards at night are beautiful and sometimes a bit spooky. Okay, most of the time a bit spooky, but also beautiful. Especially here in, yes, Germany, southern Germany. It's tradition now around November or so to have lit candles on every graveyard. So that has also a special feeling than when you go there at night.
Mm.
Are you going to do anything about that, or are you just going to keep looking at it?
Mm. Has the loose goose some interest?
Nope. All right, Sugar's making spooky sounds at least. Wow.
At least Shuggy's helping. Wow. Ooh.
Come on, Cecil, show us how brave you are. Come on.
We know you can do it, Cecil.
It's under the chair. Cecil.
He's prowling.
What, Cecil?
I think I forgot to say that Cocoa Babies by Musa Malik is in chat. Hello, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello.
And my YouTube is stuttering, so I'm not sure if that's only true for me or for everyone else.
Mine seems to be fine.
That's great.
Oh, Cecil's getting closer. Oh, Cecil.
Mm. That's cute.
Mhm. I'm going for the eye.
I see.
Do you think if he takes the lid off, there'll be a rattle ball inside?
There is.
What? There's a rattle ball inside?
Brand new rattle ball in there.
Don
Gotta
knows
take
how
the
to
lid
motivate
off.
Cecil. And Eliza Wins has a question. Do you ever dress them up? I'm so sad my snowboard won't let me put clothes on her. I had planned on making her outfits that matched my historical dresses, and she refuses.
They probably would let me do it because I put the aviator harness on, and that's kind of invasive to them too. The only thing I've ever put on them are funny hats, little miniature funny hats.
Mm-hmm.
And collars and bibs.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true, but that's for medical purposes. But yeah, I have the bib girl right here, don't I? I know. She's sitting on my lap.
That's
what do you
true.
think, Cecil?
Jasmine had to wear a bib, which looks adorable, but I'm
Yeah,
happy
she
she
looks
doesn't
very
have to
cute.
anymore.
Mm. The only thing
Yeah,
you want to be careful of if you're putting outfits on them is you don't want anything that's going to hold poop near the cloaca.
Mhm.
So dresses and skirts are okay, but don't give them trousers.
Yeah,
No.
they have that. They have the stupid thing. I forget what they call it. I call it a flight suit, which is ridiculous, but it's just for people who don't want them pooping on the floor, and it does exactly what you're saying, Eleanor. It keeps the poop next to the cloaca, and people who sell it should be put out of business, and the people who buy them should be given a stern talking to by Cecil.
Mm.
Well, you've made a dent in it.
I think you can do further than that, Cecil. I think you can spice things up around here, Cecil. You can make some pumpkin spice latte. You look so baffled.
Uh,
That's so
oh
cute.
no, what did Daddy to that beautiful pumpkin?
Its head just caved in. Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh, I saw a really cute cockatoo in an angel outfit with little angel wings and a halo. It was the most
Aw.
adorable thing.
Yeah, I think you could make some funny costumes for them, like capes or hoodies. Well, we know one bird who goes like crazy when you mention hoodies, but there are some birds who like to wear them. Or well, the owners like to see them wear them rather than the bird, but the bird wears it.
Oops. Gotta hold it at once so we can't get it back out. There we go. Want the lid back on there, dude?
And Cecil.
He looks mystified. What's going on? You wanted that back on. All right.
But we predicted, right, that Cecil will be the bird who explores it.
Mm.
But I think if we had Babalu out, he probably would too.
I think Bob would feel like he'd have to not be shown up by Cecil, I think.
Are you going to pick up a toy now? Hmm? Are you done with the pumpkin?
He's just planning his next move.
Mm.
That's a little heavy for you.
Oh,
think you-
I think he carried one of these big things for 2 years ago. We thought also it's too heavy, but Cecil marched off. Cecil, are you going to try a little bit of the pumpkin? Mm.
And off he goes. What are you doing? It's too heavy for you, see? You can't hold it up.
I think you would like to carry it away. Mm. Is the pumpkin tasting yummy?
Tasty, tasty.
You done with it? All right, I'll put it back over here. Oops.
Oh, brave boy, Cecil.
I wonder who'll be the next one to go over.
Sugar, you're a little bit predictable there, kid.
Do you think the pumpkin can bring sugar?
If she thought it would, she'd be down there already.
Mhm.
Wouldn't she, baby?
Such a cute shaggy bird. Pink and fluffy
Mm.
with long legs.
That's it. Just a little bit of pumpkin, and then you're just going to walk away from it.
Well, it looks so orange, and orange is
Did you
completely
see the toy?
scary.
Did you see the toy in there? Hmm? Oops. There you go. Hmm? Your toy's in there.
Mhm. Cecil, do you think the pumpkin will be allowed to stay overnight in your cage?
That would be fun.
Are you getting interested in it there, KK?
Well, his
What do you think,
bestie,
KK?
his bestie Cecil was down there. KK.
I think KK can be a brave boy.
Yes.
Yep. No.
Oh, KK. You're so cute.
You're thinking about it, though, aren't you, KK? Yeah.
Mhm.
Sugar, just giving me that look. You're supposed to be petting me. What are you doing? And Cecil, what are you doing? Sugar bird.
Such a cute shug. Shuggy. Shuggy. Shuggy winebird. Oh. Huh. And here comes Erin. The pumpkin has become so cute.
Oh yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah, especially with that additional toy decoration.
Yeah, it looks like it's wearing daily boppers or something.
Mm.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Erin.
Erin.
I made it in time for the pumpkin.
You did. And oh wow, Cecil is sitting on it.
Oh my gosh. That's so
Guess
sweet.
what's inside?
A ball?
Mm.
What's inside the scary thing?
Something very fun for a Cecil.
I love what you did with it, Don, with those ears. That's perfect. Absolutely
It does look
perfect.
very cute.
Very cute. Was it filled up with toys?
No, it's just got, well, it's got one of those palm strands that they play with as a tongue, which is hanging out.
Nice.
And then it's got the ball, and there's a small stick in there, which the ball was sitting on.
Oh,
Holds
Love
the tongue
it.
in place.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Great job.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It really does.
Cecil already chewed a bit on the eye and on the lid. And now he has figured out that there is something hidden inside.
You're gonna put your whole head inside, Cecil.
Oh yeah, that.
It's a little smaller than his bucket, but I'm sure he can do it.
Or he could tip it over.
Probably thinking, oh, that
True.
must be one of these tiny nests.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Let's
it.
see.
You're done. You're done playing with it, are you?
I think he'll head back over.
Still not sure about it. KK is watching everything from the distance. Sugar is contributing the spooky sounds sometimes. She's doing the whine,
Nice.
the haunted whine. Yeah, the rest are Pippa and Lucy are not impressed at all. They have behaved like nothing has happened when the pumpkin
Boring.
appeared.
Like that's not a magical occasion.
Mm,
Too
hard
cute.
to impress the girls in Cecil.
Right.
Oh, there's our ghost Chuggy.
Mm.
Aw.
Ooh. Ooh.
Usually you're still looking at it. What are you going to do?
Right? I wonder if he just wanted a different vantage point.
Yeah, planning his next move.
Right. Plotting. That Jasmine?
That's Jazz. That's the Jazzy Bird.
Oh,
Yeah,
snuggly
girl.
Jasmine. What a good girl.
So cute. That didn't take long.
Dirty Birds Inc. says that her cockatoo Ace will get a little pumpkin too.
Aw.
And has a question, can cockatoos eat banana bread?
There's no
Honestly,
reason unless it depends what you put in it.
if you put avocado oil in it, no.
No. Yeah, if you make it with basic wheat flour and bananas, there's no reason not to. If you're buying it, you read the label. It's probably 10 miles long, and they put everything with the kitchen sink in it. But banana bread's pretty easy to make.
Yeah. Especially considering how fast bananas go overripe.
Yeah, that's the original reason for banana bread. Is what do you do with your overripe bananas? You make banana bread.
And it's excellent. Excellent for that.
Mm.
They get bananas in
tastes
their
great.
birdie. Their birdie bread has bananas in it. Bananas and pumpkin,
Oh,
applesauce.
yeah. All the good stuff.
Are you gonna get down there and mess with it again? Here, let's try putting you down there.
He looks pretty interested down.
Let me switch the camera here. Oh, come on. Work. Like it knows which thumb I'm using.
Also,
Google
Jocelyn Drill has joined us and says, hi, hold on, and vlog.
Hello.
Hello.
You can do this. You can do it. Go on. You're not afraid of it. I know you're not afraid of it. Here. It's hard to do it with my left hand. Get up there.
He's definitely not sure about it.
Yep. Well, last time he just sat there. What are you doing? Here. You got a ball in
buddy.
The Pumpkin has eaten a rattle ball.
Now what?
You know what'll happen once we go off air. They'll all go down and start ripping pieces of it apart. That's the way it works.
Then you have to hold the camera, despite we are not on it.
Oh,
I'm a little bit sad for Bob. I think he would love to join the fun.
oh, he would, wouldn't he?
I'm not sure. He could be scared chicken, like, what's this? But he also could be, overwhelmed by curiosity and be like, yeah, I need to go down there. One doesn't know. It's
Right.
It's a Triton.
That's
he's-
the definition. One doesn't know what they're going to do next.
That's right. He's been
For
good
example, Pippa sits up there together with Lucy and is demonstratively preening to show that she's not at least interested.
Yep.
He's been good for the last few days, but yesterday he and Lorelai, I got him out here and they just wouldn't stop trying to go for each other, so both had to go back in. Lorelai was at least listening to me, but Bob wasn't. He just kept chasing after her, and when he gets like that, the day before he was perfect. So.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's it? That's more interesting than pumpkin?
What a good-looking boy.
Isn't he, though?
Where's KK disappeared? Oh, hiding back there.
It's KK's corner.
He's actually almost in the middle of the aviary. Almost.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Wrong vantage point.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, with the ropes and everything where we are, but and especially with that wind guard I have up there.
Oh, yeah. Looks like another beautiful day.
Yeah,
Bright
Yeah,
blue
sky.
sky.
Don't you ever
I
get
get a
sick
lot
of
of-
them?
No, no, nope. That's my head. Who's on it? Oh, it's you. You're gonna pull some of my hair out again? Okay.
Oh, gotta love it.
Helen,
sweet.
Richard would like to know if your cockatoos, Don, do bite you sometimes and how you deal with it if.
About the only time they'll do anything like try to bite me is if they feel that in some way my relationship with them is being threatened by someone else. I had somebody here yesterday picking up a crate for transport of a bird on an airline, and as soon as KK saw that, he bit at me. He didn't actually bite me, but he grabbed a hold of my skin and let go to let me know this person don't want this person around, get rid of them. So usually they bite out of fear or territoriality, and if they're your friend, it's not going to be fear. So they're just protecting you by biting you. It seems weird, but that's the way they do it. They do it that way in the wild too. So. But they're biting feathers, not skin, so there's no real pain involved there with their mates, right?
Don, do you feel haunted at the moment?
Yes, pretty much.
It looks pretty funny, the two Moluccan aunties.
It's very adorable.
I should.
They're the pink
Yeah.
poltergeists.
Absolutely.
I had some pain training when I was a kid at Disneyland in Anaheim. They don't have these anymore, but basically there's a couple of metal horns that look like they came off a metal cow or a metal steer. You grab a hold of them, you drop a nickel in there, and it would start hitting you with electric shocks. So we need more of those kind of tools so people can get used to the idea of pain, because when you're dealing with these guys, it can happen, and the worst thing you can do is to cry out.
Reinforces it. They get a reaction.
Yeah, any reaction is a reinforcement. What are you doing?
And a lot of times the loud and wild sounds you might make when you get bit can be really reinforcing because they're interesting to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They stand out.
I'm sitting here with pumpkin on me.
Mm.
Put the lid back on it.
Looks like Sugar was haunted a bit by Cecil and a toy.
At least it's not a sharp toy this time, right? Cecil?
Yeah.
You have a rattle ball in there. Oh, I hear you, sweetheart. I hear that girl. You got to be brave to be up on that side because the wind blows through there, kid. Yeah, she won't sit on me, but she's hanging as close as she can get. So
Yeah,
Right?
she's leaning over you.
That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah, it really looks like she's lying on you, but
It does.
Mm.
Oh.
Such a cuddly Shug. And Jasmine is completely near to that all, which is really funny.
Oh, sweet.
Hmm.
Girl.
Pretty
Love and
bird.
sweetness meltdown. Oh, we have a pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
Can you also be a spooky bird?
Yeah, gotta get festive.
Yeah, it's a pretty bird. You know, she's not going to preen you, I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. Just because
Oh,
she's
and
white
Pippa is
doesn't-
showing up. She's right next on the side where next to Jasmine. I think she's also trying to get on you, Don.
There's a queue forming.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh.
remake
Like,
of Alfred
God save us
Hitchcock's
from the
Birds.
pumpkin.
Mm.
Pretty bird? Yes, you are.
Don's
a pretty
Halloween
bird.
costume every year, the living purge.
That is perfect. Oh my God. Yeah. Every day. All day, every day.
Mm. Well, I think Pippa went on the floor. Not sure if she walks over to the pumpkin. She's not in the least impressed, then, of course.
No, I think the best Halloween costume for me would be like a $2,500 suit. And then when you show up at the door, they go, "What are you supposed to be?" I said, "Well, can't figure it out. You can go get my chainsaw."
Oh.
And I have a chainsaw, so
So you can really make it work.
Mm.
yeah, that's funny. I actually do have a chainsaw to chop these trees down around here, but the cedars
get
are
the
No,
not.
no,
sense that
Pippa
you're
enters
proud
from
of
the
your
other
chainsaw.
side. Pippa, smart girl.
Oh, hey, Pip.
Watch out, Pippa, you're white.
Mm.
Somehow that
And
means
Cecil
servant.
up there with his comfort toy, he's like, Dad, I have to think about the pumpkin thing.
Needs a strategy.
Right? Yeah.
Pretty bird.
You'll
Yes,
regroup.
you are already sitting on Dawn. Usually she stops pretty birding when she sits on him, but not today.
Not today.
Yeah.
That's the pet me, pretty bird. That's what shows me the pet her.
Oh. All the contextual meanings of pretty bird.
Mm.
Translate basically as I want.
I want. Oh.
Ich will. Ich
I
will.
can see another I want look. It's directly behind you.
Looking over your shoulder.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. You are too cute. Oh my gosh, all these little faces.
Little
So what are
Pepper
you
just
doing?
looking lovingly at the iPhone as well.
You're right. Yeah, they're like, ooh. Yes. Cecil's being really cute up there.
Yeah, I can't complain about Siri to Peppa. She wouldn't have me do it, so I can't complain.
Right.
If Steve was alive, though, Pepe, he would be complaining. You haven't done anything with this thing in years now. So what's the point of it?
Right.
Make Siri great again.
At least make it adequate. It was pretty good when Steve was around. It was just being able to do the basics. It was pretty good at that, which is all we needed then. But now it's about all it can do now. And we have things like Chat GPT, which is really scary.
Yeah, actually, it's really good at writing.
Yeah, the latest version of it. I can't access the latest version. That's 4.0, but 3.5 is that's insane.
Right.
That's
Who's
good
that
to-
ceiling
yeah.
walker over there to the right?
No bird.
Oh, that's
No,
Snowball.
Snowball.
Spider bird, spider bird.
Snowball
Whatever
Skywalker.
spider bird does. And the sugar is hanging from the other side.
Nice. Just hanging out.
And KK probably thinks that everyone goes bogus again today.
Right. He's just like, I'm gonna sit here still. He's really shaking those ropes up. It's going wild.
Oh, my Shuggy. Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty. Yeah,
Pretty
pat me,
bird.
pretty bird. Gotta keep patting me, or I'll say pretty bird.
Such a pretty bird. And such a needy shug.
Yeah.
She has at least one leg on Don's chair. No, that's needy.
That is so cute.
Mm.
You are too cute, girl. Yeah. So hi, KK. What are you doing? Hanging from the rope?
KK hanging around.
Yeah.
Little gymnastics there, buddy boy, huh? Yeah, I know.
I think Cecil is trying to scare the pumpkin away
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely
by doing a
doing
scary
something.
dance.
Oh, so cute.
Hello. You're looking at the pumpkin over there? Yeah.
Should go down and get it.
Oh, he will. As soon as our live stream is over, they'll all go down there and say, "I want a piece of that."
Mm. They can just
Well,
tell.
I would love to see Sugar down there, to be honest, but I know that will never happen.
This
That's
robo
probably not.
walking.
Probably not going to happen. No. I know. You're gonna chew on me. Is that how you're gonna get me?
Even
to do it?
Sugar has developed into quite the wood shredder. From I do not play at all to I shred that wood in one morning.
Yeah, that is quite the change too.
Hmm.
Getting new hobbies.
Yeah, it's always great to see when they start to behave more bird-like and develop further. Just get active and having fun. Michelle
Right.
Winfield says Cecil having a great time. And Karen Pritchard is saying thank you, Don, for the education.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Aw.
I've had an African gray. I had Murray, and I learned a lot from her. But she loved her cage, and getting her into a new cage would not be easy. It could be done. You just have to put her next to it until I put her treats and toys in there, and she'll go for it eventually. But it will give you a bit of a fight over it. Like, this is where I live.
Yep.
Romeo's that way. I try to take him out of it. I mean, I can take him out, but he wants to go right back. Once, if I get farther away. So as long as I stay next to his cage, he's okay. As long as he realizes he can get back into it. So as soon as that changes, come on, switch. As soon as that changes, I get a little farther away, and he gets nervous. So. What you doing, Jazz?
Jazzy
What are you
girl.
doing over there? What's going on, KK Bird? KK Good Bird.
Hey, good bird.
He's still looking at it, trying to decide what he's gonna do.
Yeah, Don, you'll have to be ready to take pictures when they inevitably all dive bomb the pumpkin as soon as the meeting is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You know. Hey,
Pictures,
hey,
videos.
Pippa. Yeah, Pippa just grabbed my finger and started nibbling on it because she wanted me to pet her. So that's her way of saying pet me. I prefer Pretty Bird. You could learn that. That's right. That's right. Or you could
That's
just
right.
say Steve. Say Steve. That'll work. They're a little hard to follow there, kid.
Cecil running around like a crazy bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
Pretty
Pretty
bird.
bird.
Hello, Pretty Bird. I wasn't petting you enough? Okay.
Pretty chatty Lucy today.
Pretty Bird.
And someone is on the floor. Who's that? KK?
Snowball.
It's
Oh,
Snowball.
Snowball.
I think you need to set a frisbee on his head. I mean the pumpkin.
Yeah, maybe Snowball can toss the pumpkin.
That is not a
that'd be
bad
funny.
idea at all, Anna Maria. I think we should do that.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty
Oh,
bird.
wow. Lucy is today more talking than everybody else. That's new.
Yeah.
Lucy, when you're so chatty, how about a new phrase? How about pop popcorn?
Okay, I don't believe this. This doesn't happen. What are you doing?
Oh wow. It's Sugar is sitting on Don. Oh my guys, that's
my
really one of the 7 world miracles.
Oh my.
And you were here to witness it with us today.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I felt the foot, but I couldn't possibly have believed it was her. What are you doing?
Gosh. You
What
know,
are you
she's probably
doing?
watched for months and thought, that looks really nice. It looks really nice to be over there.
Mm.
Trying it out.
Hmm. But only 1 foot.
I know,
Yeah.
that's still tentative.
That's amazing. Oh, Sugar, you're such a cutie.
Maybe in about a decade or so, she'll be able to put the other foot down and perch on your shoulder.
Maybe.
Yeah.
One never knows with the Shug.
Right, clearly.
And
She's full of
like, "No,
surprises.
that's enough of that."
Sugar bird, where are you going? Where you
That's enough
going,
of it.
Shug?
Yeah, like I'm good. I'm good.
Sugar bird, sugar bird,
Don't want to be too demonstrative.
sugar bird,
Trying
sugar
it out.
bird,
Maybe
Going
she
right
realized she was caught on camera and that
sugar bird.
it's like, oh no, I don't like the
You're
people
right.
to see me being
Hey,
silly.
hey. No, no. Leave her alone.
How cute.
No, leave her alone. Jazz, move. You no. No. Come here. KK. No. KK. Good boy. KK. Leave her alone.
Because KK and Jasmine don't get along, right? As I recall.
Well,
Jasmine
it's KK that
doesn't like.
Jasmine just doesn't even realize he's there. But he wanders up and he has a fit.
Oh.
Jasmine just stomps on whoever she wants to go past. She doesn't understand that she needs to go around them. She just climbs over them.
Yeah, they're okay now.
That's so
Jasmine's
cute.
Jasmine's playing
Just like,
now.
no problem. I'll just climb over you. It's fine.
If you have to get off my arm so I can. Well, guys, I will definitely do some video if they decide to tear up the pumpkin, which they probably will. Jasmine, what are you doing over there? I wouldn't get.
Oh my, is she hanging upside down?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I think she's trying to get to the rope.
She's
Oh
having
no,
one of her
Jazz
moments.
bird.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful. Wow.
Silly goose.
so majestic.
It's so majestic.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Lucy, calm down now.
that was cute.
on.
It looks like she wants to go do
Hey.
it again. Maybe.
Don't do that, Pippa. Come here. No, you have to. You have to get there just in case. He's getting too close to him. No. Move. No.
See, they know it's time to end the live stream.
Oh.
They're all going wild.
Now they're like, it's pumpkin time.
Now we
Oh,
have pocket cam.
the anticipation. I hope they're all doing all right. Get back on your perches and behave.
We're fine.
Okay, good.
I just had to get the phone out of my hand. I took 2 hands to deal with it. You calm down. You calm down. Calm down. All right. All right. All right. Come here. Okay. Okay. No, Jasmine.
Okay.
Jasmine. Jasmine, come here.
Poor sweetie pie KK.
Oh,
So scary.
Relocate you over here.
sweet boy.
She doesn't know when she's had enough.
Oh,
I wasn't actually trying to hurt her. I was trying to knock her off the perch.
just a little bumper parrots.
You would have heard me probably make that sound if you'd gone for her feet or something, because I would put my hand right there and then he would have gotten me.
Oh,
It's his
Yep.
way of, that's their way of protecting. So you have to be prepared for it. Be ready to do it if you have more than one. So
yeah. Be ready to be the monkey in the middle, literally, the ape in the middle.
yep, you gotta be. Okay, guys. After that little bit of excitement, we're gonna cut out today, and we will see you next Monday. I hope. What are you doing?
Awesome. Thanks so much,
Yay.
Don and Anna Maria and Eleanor. And I hope the birds enjoyed the pumpkin this evening.
And thank you, Erin, as well. And thank you, John, for the live stream and for the beautiful carved pumpkin. It looks lovely.
And thank you, Amy and Eleanor. Let go of that. No, you're not going to chew on that. That's my shirt. Snowball. He's a chewer, aren't you, boy?
Big boy.
Thank you, Amy, Eleanor, and Erin, for your wonderful moderation and commentary. And we will see you all on Monday.
Awesome. See you next time, Extended Flock.